The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. John Stone starts with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. Alexander-Arnold. So plenty of forward momentum for Real Madrid here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And that is how to beat your opponent. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Alexander-Arnold. to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. Room to roam for the merengues here. That's well blocked. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And there's the delivery. Well, it took a while for the deal to go through, but it has gone through now, and it's a debut for Diogo Jota. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that, because he's moving, he's clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those...
Well, wait a moment, Stuart, look at what's happening. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Have given it away. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, great attacking play. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And he delivers with accuracy. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Assessment of the situation at the back. An encouraging move from Barca. Firing it towards goal. And that's a straightforward stop. Vinicius Junior. And players waiting in the centre. Dembele. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Oh, could be! And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay. What a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then the shot is emphatic. Strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
The match is restarted. 1-0 here. Rodrigo. Potential danger here. A decisive clearance it was.
As the stats show, Barcelona have let the ball. When they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Anthony. Lost possession. Rodrigo. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Yeah, that price, I think, is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Rodrigo. Low trajectory ball there. And in the end, no damage done. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Valverde. Jota. And threading it forward. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis. Dembele. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And that was a very fine read. Rodrigo. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Is it going to be? Pivotal moment defensively. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And in with a real chance. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Barella. Another perfect position to read it. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have...
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Danny Olmo. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And a goal kick given. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And they will make the change now. Naby Keita. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Offside, a tight one. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Now, will they do it from here? And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem. Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
No way through. The outcome is a goal kick here. And a substitution in the offing. Possession one. And Patrick Schick now. Oh, that's a fine save. And the corner played over by Dembele. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And he could be in proper trouble here. Anthony. Well, possession ceded. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee is around £20 million, and for that kind of money, I think it'd be a good signing. He'll certainly improve their squad.
And news of a goal in the Atletico game. Alex Scott, who has scored.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They've pulled one back and it's now 3-2 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. The verdict is offside here. "20 minutes to go in this one. Guevara. A bit wasteful from Real Sociedad.
Well, not long left now, but these Barca fans still believe they can get back into this one.
Flinging himself at it, the keeper.
Well, the crowd can sense the goal's coming. Could this be the moment?
Playing it in. Still possibilities. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Marcos Llorente.
Well, that was a great opportunity to get themselves level, but Barcelona still trail here, mainly due to that brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
Well, the second half drawing to a close, and Barcelona know they've got to step things up, Stuart.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
This looks threatening. Real chance. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, by the lesser of the law, that had to be a dismissal.
Well, he can't complain about that. It's a reckless challenge.
And time for the change now. The crossbar got in the way. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, frustration on the Barca bench. That looked like being the equaliser, but time's their enemy now.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Barella. De Jong. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up his chance is absolutely brilliant. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Really getting stuck in. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And he clears it out of harm's way. Llorente. On to Lewandowski. Real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. Threat over for now, it seems. Oyarzabal. And that puts them in position. Dembele. Oh, it's a penalty. And what a huge moment at this juncture. And he sent him off for good measure. What a huge moment this is in the contest.
Well, the game will be decided by this penalty. What drama we've got here.
Time for a change then. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? This could be it! Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
Very quick thinking there. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserved a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Now, will they do it from here? Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's FC Andorra versus Barcelona.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And the match is underway. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Clément Lenglet plays with Samuel Umtiti. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Opportunity it is. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And he's broken free. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Now the pass not finding its target. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. An unforced error, you've got to say. Anthony. Abe. Just the challenge that was required. Good technique displayed. Anthony. And there to intervene. Firing it towards goal. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Good looking move this. Can he put it in? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is, Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Can he find the net? A routine save. Anthony. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, approaching half-time, and Barcelona find themselves in an agreeable position as the first 45 draws to a close. Stuart, they've been impressive.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, closed down straight away, and deciding to give it to the keeper. Barella. Anthony. Well, he keeps going. Takes it on. Still possibilities. Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back here, isn't it? And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered.
Well, there it is. Barcelona have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
So much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more, it's fact. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Something comes of this, and he clears it out of harm's way. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. Looks like open road for them, but up a dead end. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. Barcelona versus Valencia. Delivery. Problem solved for now. They've lost it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And very deftly cut out. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Short passing. Anthony racing forward, trying to catch them out. Just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Perfect tackle.
DJ, aqui vai mandar pras
The net is staring him in the face. Ball is loose. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he's headed it in!
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Anthony. Determined defending. Bakish. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And that is that, full time, and Barcelona move on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality.
Our cameras on one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Almeria versus Barcelona.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cut tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And the match is underway. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Untidy on the ball. This is a decent-looking attack here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Back underway. 1-0 it is. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Going well. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And by the letter of the law, a red card offence.
Well, the referee has got that absolutely right. He had to be sent off for that challenge. Close, Derek, but in the end, not close enough. He just can't get it down in time.
Mbarba. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Barella. He's in with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Trying to pick out a teammate. That's fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. It's still alive. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Melero. Space for them here. A very timely interception.
As the stats show us, Barcelona have had less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Possession one. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the fight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
On with the game here, Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a transit. Went sailing over the crossbar. What a moment he'll want to remember. An incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So off and running again, and Barca very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? And in with a real chance. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Oh, they have it again. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Oh, he's given the ball away. And he's made headway. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. 30 minutes left for play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In with a chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
When you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
It's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. This is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Almeria facing Girona. Well, very effective play in possession, but timely defending when it mattered. Forward, and the break looks on. Well, they might be onto something. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. It's an effective clearance. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Toma, 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 toma.
More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Valencia.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really fighting affair.
That's the challenge that was required. Well, at the dying embers of the game, and Barcelona all-powerful in this one, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Dembele's in the centre. Well, not cleared away completely.
Toma, 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 toma. Toma, 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 toma.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Toma, toma. Toma, 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 toma.
Costa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And given away. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And that is that, full time, and Barcelona move on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light. Dembele. After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? A warm welcome. Here we are at the Estadio El Sadar, a stadium named after a nearby river in Pamplona. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Osasuna facing Barcelona.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Anthony, terrific block. He's driven in the corner. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Moncayola. Callas. Might be a chance here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Decision goes the way of Barcelona. Anthony. Bloxfruits. An important interception. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. He's in with a chance. And a goal! To increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Anthony. Now, who can he play it to? And there to intervene. offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Making a bit of headway, able to get a body in the way. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
He's given us away. Oros. And support available. Perfect challenge. This looks threatening. Anthony. They've lost it. Moncayola.
Well, as you see, Barcelona haven't had too much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And a bit more depending on their minds here, I think. Showing teamwork and commitment. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Moncayola. Nice looking pass. And with that, the referee brings to an end the first half action here at El Sadar. And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. And he's in. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
3 goals without reply. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Now sending it in. And heading it just over the bar. That's useful play. Takes the shot. Still alive. Danger averted for now. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Anthony. Oh, a lovely ball. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. He's in behind. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Looking pass. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A poor cross, all things considered. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
DJ Sextete, é o brabo da putaria.
Possession one. Well, it could be on for him here. Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing untoward happened. 10 minutes left to play. Time just challenged magnificently. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Valencia. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, it should really be testing the goalkeeper. He has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Nicely cut out. Wolf. Running with the ball confidently, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. He's not looking confident in possession. And that is that, full time, and Barcelona move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Oh, good skill, and he's... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Valencia and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Valencia facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Dembele.
DJ Sextete é o brabo da putaria. DJ moleque, ele é muito foda.
He continues his run. Looking cross. That's all they can conjure for now. Pressing high to win the ball. And a good take under duress there. Space for them here on the flank. Sextete! No, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And at this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A tiny ball. And a textbook interception. Has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. And the pass not finding its target. Skov Olsen. An encouraging move from Barca. Timely intervention. It's looking promising, but stout defending when it mattered. Skov Olsen. Just let his opponent drive by. Top class defending. Barella. Anthony. Well, a joy to watch. Hang on to the ball. Barco. And it was in the right place to intercept. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out. And the referee has awarded a free kick now. Simple catch, really. Ansu Fati. The tackle taken away. Oh, good play this. Will he finish? Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. And there it is, the sound of the half-time whistle. We're at the midway point here at the Mestalla. So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Moving the ball with purpose. Now he must favour the cross. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to know your thoughts on the matter.
Well, if we can believe the papers, an official bid has been made. Not too surprising, really, as there have been rumours.
Oh, surely! Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Great pressure to win the ball back. Barella. Dembele. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. So Valencia get us moving once more, and a swift reply required after the setback. Foul there, free kick awarded. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
No surprise there. Valencia have enjoyed most of the possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Valencia against Real Madrid. Really good high press, pretty comfortable piece of defending. "20 minutes to go. Anthony, and possibilities here. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he convert? The save was a good one. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Superb block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Right, I'm hearing in my headphones there's been a goal at the Visit Mallorca Estadi. So without further ado, it's over to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Mallorca.
Many thanks, Alex. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Losing possession a bit easily.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Nicolas de la Cruz. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He must finish! And this was at home! And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Work to get past his opponents. So, a level contest, 1-1. And winning it back. And so, the full-time whistle here, 1 point for Barcelona rather than 3. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the cup, and the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And I must say, it's always a delight to be broadcasting from this part of southern Spain. Our venue is the Estadio Nuevo Mirandilla. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Cadiz facing Barcelona.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
Kick off here. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And a goal! The opening statement of this
Absolutely no chance there.
Viciada no tiro, bandido, fumaça subiu, aumentou meu libido, tá na contenção de peça na
So
mão.
the match has
É cria do
restarted,
ganho minha
1-0
atenção.
here.
Vem roçar na minha buceta, o bico do teu oito.
De prado de mal e alguém. Para pica de quente, vem seja minha raia.
Andrea Pinamonte.
De cereja, puta que pariu.
Long on Abachet. There to intercept.
Ela me assim, eu sou
Dembele.
eu lanço porra, eu rapidinho para essa
Takes the shot.
ela me assim.
Viciada no tiro, bandido, fumaça subiu, aumentou meu libido, tá na contenção de peça na mão. É cria do mundo, ganhou minha atenção. Vem roçar na minha buceta, o bico do teu oito.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to step beyond the defender. Just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So 2-0 now.
Ela me assim, eu sou
There's a slight ball pass. Just gets to remain icy cool.
ela me
Oh,
assim.
goodness me, he set the post. Well, threat over for now.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
And he was being pressed, but did his job. Alphonso Davies. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of his campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because it's been a joy to watch over the years. He's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Really closing him down. Tidy on the ball. Mele. Getting forward. Can he finish? And the keeper diving to thwart him. Over it comes. And you don't want to lose possession there. Barella. Kunde. Fati. And a good-looking ball. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Edwin Yilmaz. There to win it back. And he's through here. Excellent defending, but the chance. Will he finish? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Barella. Can he put it away? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Dealt with that ball comfortably. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Getting in there to intercept. And fed forward. Played over and work to do defensively. Well, the back pages and social media chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Yes, the rumours suggest that the official bid is around £30 million, which I would say is fairly close to the mark. But is it good enough for them to let him go? Only time will tell.
Fati. Danger here as he runs at them. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Keeping possession. Frankie de Jong. They need to get tighter. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Laurent Aberger. Pinamonti has it. This might have potential. But the danger averted for now. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Cadiz facing Girona. Oh, managing to beat it. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. 20 minutes to go in this one. Going to be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Oh, great attacking play. Well, flinging himself at it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not problematic for the keeper. Virgil van Dijk. Couldn't keep it. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Into the advanced position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And Exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Almeria.
Behind them here, Derek.
Well, they fought one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pinamonti. And just narrowly wide in the air. Dani Olmo. Fati. And the pass not finding its target. Can he find the right pass? Dani Olmo. In behind for him to chase. Excellent block. That's all there is time for. The full-time whistle. And Barcelona with the lead going into the second leg of this tie.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into the final.
The man of the moment. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Almeria.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And now they get the ball rolling. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Varela in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back to the earlier challenge.
Played over. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Berardi. A chance maybe position. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Barcelona with the best defensive record in the league, and they know how to do
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
last chance defending, but brilliant defending. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Terrific block. It's a good-looking ball. Ideal for the goalkeeper. For any...
Esse é o DJ Anjos, caralho, que de concorrência, porra. O DJ aqui do baile faz geral Enquanto uma tá mamando, a outra quer sentar por cima. Mulher sentando.
And the perfect position to read it. And then with a real chance. Not out of the woods yet. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. No, high quality defending. Might be a chance here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
Well, just look at those stats. Barcelona look so dangerous, but their finish hasn't matched their build-up play, and that needs to change.
And foul it is then. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
Well, neither side will want to lose that first leg, so expect a really good tactical battle. It should be an intriguing game, though.
So a throw in here. To really get at the opposition here. A good-looking ball. Well, they can keep possession now. Really getting stuck in. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, he could be in trouble. Well, under those circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test. And in this case, a booking steward.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
He'll try his luck here. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Marcos Llorente. Fati. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
It hasn't come to very much. Trying his luck from long range. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Barella. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. They're showing excellent vision. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Very quick thinking there. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Almeria, and they'll be facing Mallorca. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Not a bad pass it was. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Given away by Barcelona.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, certainly, and here they are passing the ball around once more. Showing a real will to win the ball. Lopez with it. Couldn't keep it. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Flattened away.
De prata e de Maria
Lopez.
na pica de quente decente, me arranha pros malte do bar de cereja pro banco pra vire me na puta mais senta no
Well, he's given us away.
quando eu fico ela me assim eu sou
Can he finish this? Well, really wasn't a great effort.
ela me assim
Eu viciada no piro, bandido, fumaça subiu, aumentou meu libido, tá na proteção de peça na mão, é cria do mundo, ganhou minha atenção, encosta na minha buceta, o bicudo tem muito, de trás,
de prata e de Maria na pica de quente decente, me arranha pros malte do bar de cereja, puta que pá vire me na puta mais senta
For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Rees.
There seems to be a slight trouble with his car. He hasn't asked to come off yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Determined defending. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Looking cross. It could be up for grabs. And in the end, no damage done. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about...
And the game begins. And time for the change now. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Anthony. And there to intervene. James. Far from a good pass. James. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Just the challenge that was required. Like to press whenever they can. Oh, this is looking promising. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
O DJ Sextete, ele vai te falar.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Very quick thinking there. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he should approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
There's 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
The space here on the flank. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Llorente has it. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And cross in the direction of the back post. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right.
transfer rumours, it does look as though the deal could be on, Stuart.
Yes, the rumours suggest that the official bid is around £30 million, which I would say is fairly close to the mark. Is it enough to prize him away from Leicester? We should know soon.
Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. That's a nice-looking ball. And foiled by the post. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper was thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. The talk is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. They took care of the situation defensively. Advantage Barcelona. Counter-attacking very much an option.
The Chelsea fans are really getting behind their team here, but will it be enough? What a finish we're going to get to this game.
They couldn't beat the first defender. The referee has to walk it across the corner with a touch. They're sending it in. A rounded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Ansu Fati. And on to Kulusevski. Well read to ease the pressure. Fernandes.